Hello, 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 hi, hello. Welcome to Bare Bones Kitchen. Woohoo! Holy guacamole, guys. I'm sorry, I might be a minute or three late. I apologize for that. I was on the phone with my baby girl. She's getting married, so, we got lots of stuff to talk about. Cheers. Cheers, all. Good Lord, it looks like I got makeup all over my face. Sorry about that. Maybe I'm just tired. I don't know. So cheers. Welcome, kitchenettes, kitchen littles, and kitchen nuggets to Bare Bones Kitchen. I am your culinary coach, Harmony. And tonight we're going to do some spicy chicken, bacon, mac and cheese. Why that? Why that, you ask? Because I'm going to tell you. I had a leftover chicken breast. And I was like, what the hell am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with it? I don't even know. Because not all the time does Zane want to eat leftovers. And not all the time do I want to eat leftovers. So sometimes I just bag it up and throw it in the freezer and figure out what to do with it later. And tonight, it just happens to be spicy chicken, bacon, mac and cheese. Yeah. So, again, cheers. Tonight I am just drinking some vodka with pomegranate juice. Vodka. I don't know that my body's going to like that very much tomorrow. But we'll find out. It'll be a surprise for all of us. Alright, so I just have my pan at a medium-high heat. We're going to make a little bit of a cheese sauce first. Yes, wonderful, a cheese sauce. I have my bacon already pre-cooked over here. I probably should have thought that out a little bit better and done a little bit more bacon, but it'll be all right. I do have my noodles already done. I use these fun little, I don't even know the name of them because I threw the bag away, but I use these fun little corkscrew pasta macaroni guys. But if you're going to use elbow macaroni, use whatever you want to use. Hello, Frank. Yes, somebody did say bacon. That'd be me. That'd be me. And I am going to top it all off with some breadcrumbs. These are just Italian style, but I added into my container because I don't have very much left. I added some of this Tony's Awesome Creole spice. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. Up until about 3 years ago, I didn't play around with spices. Okay, I stuck to basic bitch spices, which is like my trifecta because it just made everything taste good. Everybody liked it. I liked it. It was all good and great and wonderful and lovely. Only in the last probably 3 years have I messed around with things that I was not familiar with. As much as I love this shit makes me sneeze like nobody's business. Every time I use it, I'm like, oh, achoo, achoo, achoo. So there must be something in there that just gets all up in my nose and makes my eyeballs water and does the thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, we finally got some heat here. Grab my butter dish. I'm going to use about a half a cube here. So that's like a quarter cup. Somewhere in there. Isn't that butter dish fun? My son made this in high school. I have lots of great creations from Tyler, my lovely middle child. And then I also have some cheddar jack cheese. And some pepper jack cheese. And of course, heavy whipping cream, because you guys know I don't rock anywhere without that. And then I have a little bit of flour over here. Gotta find my right whisk. I don't know where my little one is. I guess I'll use this one. I have a little one somewhere. That's okay. This should go pretty quick. Pretty quick. PDQ, right? Pretty damn quick. All right. Is everybody doing great and lovely and having a wonderful day? Somebody came by my office today and said, "Are you having a good day?" I said, "Sure, I'm having a good day." I think it was our human resources guy, to be honest with you, which was perfect because I just looked at him and I said, "Yeah, apparently even after Tuesday," because he says it's hump day, and I said, "Yeah, but apparently even after Tuesday the calendar says WTF." And he laughed and walked away. I just throw people off like that, I think, guys. And I gotta remember I'm in a professional setting now. All right, so we've got our butter melted with our flour, and I'm just gonna add some of this heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna actually add a lot of it because we're gonna cook some of it down anyways. And that's gonna thicken everything up. I'll thicken it all up. And then once it starts to reduce down and get a little bit thick, we're going to add in our cheese. And I should have probably heated the chicken with the bacon, but I was not thinking that far. So we're just going to add some of it now. That's what we're going to do. I have a lot of chicken, so I don't know that I'm going to add it all because it might mess everything up. I'm not sure. Oh, it's not terrible. Just want to heat up that chicken because it's already cooked. So we don't even have to worry about it because it's already done. And I do have, oh, I didn't turn my oven on. I'm going to turn my oven on. We're going to turn it to 375. How about that? 7. Oh, he can tell I'm a good cook. How sweet. He's never even had my food, has he? I don't think so. Now I'm all confused. Has he? I don't know. Can he tell I'm a good cook because I'm starting to get my double chin back? Is that it? Is that what it is? You can tell? So I have to tell a story to all of my ex-FedEx peeps. Last week I actually made a big pot of one of your guys' favorites, the potatoes with the kielbasa. I'm going to add a little bit more of this cream. The potatoes with the kielbasa and the peppers and onions. I literally did 8 pounds of potatoes. 8 pounds of potatoes. And it's hard to feed drivers at my new job, okay, because not all of them come in at the same time. So in the morning, we have the people that were there at, 2 or 3 a.m., and so it's like 11 o'clock or whatever, and they come strolling in. And then we have another crew that comes in at like, I don't know, in the afternoon, early evening, like 4 or 5 p.m. And I literally put a note downstairs to say, hey, you guys, there's hot food upstairs. If you want some hot food, come get some. I appreciate everything you do. And there was still probably 3 pounds of potatoes left the next morning. My new manager, on the other hand, was like, man, I've been going in every hour on the hour. He says, it's a good thing I had surgery. This is exactly why. I go, are you hungry though? And he's like, no, I'm just eating it because it tastes good. But I ended up throwing like 3 pounds of potatoes away. It made my heart a little bit sad. It made me think of Haley, because that was always Haley's favorite. All right, I'm going to cut this heat because now we're nice and thick. So we've got like this nice, almost gravy. Ooh, got some emergency vehicles outside. What did you say, Frank? You can tell. You've mentioned it. They are lucky, but I never know what to feed them or how to feed them. That's the problem. And then I just thought, well, screw it. I'm just going to put it out here. Okay, so I'm adding some of my pepper jack cheese because we're going to make this a little bit spicy. And these little bags are like 2 cups, I think. Okay, they're like 8 ounces, which is like a cup. But I think most of them actually say 2 cups on them somewhere. They used to. Liars. Liars. And then I'm going to add some of that cheddar jack. Is that what it was? Yeah, cheddar jack. Gotta make sure. Not giving misinformation. But, you can use whatever cheese you want to use. That's totally cool. just gonna stir this cheese in there, make it all melty and delicious. So I did do a good post yesterday, and so many of you responded. I loved it. It was great. It was awesome to see what is the one thing that you avoid on your Thanksgiving smorgasbord. Leah, shout out to you for not liking legitimately anything that's Thanksgiving. She just wants Puerto Rican rice. So, love it. Love it. All right, so now we've got this beautiful stretch going on. That's what that's called, when the cheese strings like that. We're going to dump this delicious mac in here. And again, use whatever macaroni works for you. I don't have to do this in batches, because it's a lot. And I'm sure I picked too small of a pan. Look at that. Hells yeah. As I dump it on the floor. All of the YouTube videos are up to date, so make sure you keep sharing and showing the love. I think I need a little bit more cream in here. Oops. Got a little too cheesy. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. I might have to put it in the pan and mix it, because it might be way too much. Don't be way too much if I keep dropping it all over the damn place. Super easy peasy though, guys. We're only at 15 minutes. So if you already have some cooked chicken and you just need to fry up some bacon, that just takes a few minutes. All right, I'm gonna switch over to this big boy. Move stuff out of my way here real quick. Kick noodles off my floor because I'm a messy cook like that. Ooh, look at that stretch. All up in the handle. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta do that. Sometimes you just gotta do that. It's all bomb dig. Yeah. I like most things. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't know about that green bean casserole. I usually don't make it, but my daughter loves it, and my son's girlfriend loves it. She actually requested it this year, but she was like really hesitant. She said, oh no, your mom never makes anything I don't like. I'm like, but you gotta tell me if there's something special you want, because I sent a message to all of them. Like, gotta know if you got a special request. And literally nobody responded, so I had to ask Zane. And Zane was like, I don't care as long as there's rolls. You guys big roll fans? You love rolls? I love rolls. I got some rolls right here. Man, I'm making a big old mess on my stove. Big old mess. I think I might have got excited with the flour and butter. Made it too thick. So now I'm having to add some of that delicious heavy cream to thin it out a little bit, even though that's just going to thicken it up too. So it's all right. All right. I'm just going to douse it a little bit more. Just a little bit more. It's going to be delicious. There you go. I used the whole thing. The whole thing. This was brand new when I brought it out here. Brand new. Nicole makes it if she wants it. Love it. Love it. All right, so now I'm going to take my breadcrumbs. Just going to sprinkle it on top. And then we're going to pop it in the oven. I got it at 375. We're going to do just, you know, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. Check it after 7 minutes. Just because we want them to be a nice golden toast. They don't gotta be all crazy though. And when it comes out of the oven, I'll send you guys a picture. How about that? What kind of deal is that? Melissa, you still need to teach me how to play cribbage. I was thinking about that the other day. It's like, Melissa's asked me to teach me how to play cribbage because I don't know. So we got to plan a date, Sister Reno. All right, y'all. We have Suck It Up Saturday this weekend, so don't forget about that right here, 5 p.m. Well, maybe not right here. I don't know. I never know. Sometimes people are like, just come to my house and do whatever. So we do have Suck It Up Saturday this weekend. Saturday, 5 p.m. Yes. I was going to say I might be late, but I don't think I'm going to be late. I have a work meeting on Saturday, which is kind of weird, but all right. I'll show up if you're going to pay me. No problem. YouTube is all updated, so keep sharing, keep showing the love. Would seriously love to reach 300 followers on YouTube by December, which is next month. That is the 2-year anniversary of Bare Bones Kitchen. And I think that's it for tonight. All right, y'all, I'm going to throw this in the oven. Like I said, check it after about 5 to 7 minutes. Make sure your breadcrumbs, you just want them to be toasty. A nice golden brown. That's all you need. All right, and I will see you all on Saturday. Thanks for showing up, because you all keep showing up, and so do I. Have a good night.